J-Drone here. What's going on, guys? So we got this UDI RC, essentially an upgraded Navigator with 5.8 gigahertz. It does take a SD card. Where at? Right behind, underneath that antenna, we got an SD card in there. It came with a set of goggles, which is what we have here. It came with an FPV screen that you could put on your controller right there, or as you can see, that you can slide. Hold on, that you could slide in there, and then we can pop the antenna up and we can fly via FPV. And I'm getting bit by a mosquito. See the mosquito right there? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, guys. No joke, when I say there's mosquitoes out, it's almost like 50 degrees. I'm getting nailed here. But we're gonna fly this FPV and hopefully not get eaten alive, which I think I'm gonna get eaten alive here. Gonna fly at FPV, show you the footage that comes from that and the SD card. Okay, guys, so here we go. We are in the backyard. Might not be the best location to start off with, as you will see here. We will move to a better location though. So I'm all the way in back, and right now I got like 2 buildings in between me. My controller started beeping, so I start turning around, start coming back, and again I got two buildings in front of me, in between the signals. So definitely not a good place to start. Okay, guys, so we're in a better area here. I'm not going to fly behind buildings, because when you fly behind buildings, you saw what happened. We kind of crashed pretty quickly and pretty abruptly. So we're gonna fly up here. I got a long stretch of road over there. We could kind of go a little bit behind a garage, go a little bit underneath trees and whatnot. We're gonna put this drone to the test, and right away, look at the image quality. Look at the image quality, guys. The image quality is great. I'm loving the image quality. You could definitely use this as a camera bird. You could definitely take this out, and if you wanted to shoot some pictures, you could throw the goggles on and fly this around whatever object, whatever structure you would want to, and really hone in that picture that you want. And then freeze stills. You can freeze stills. You can fly nice, calm, and controlled and freeze stills and get the picture you want. Or you can use the picture button. There is a button on the controller for the picture. As you can see, we are doing a little FPV flying here. Nothing super crazy, but this is fun. This is really an upgrade from the original Navigator. The original Navigator from UDI was a Wi-Fi FPV drone. I believe it did take an SD card and did have a good camera just like this, but where this has it beat is 1, in color. You saw that awesome blue in the beginning, and 2, 5.8 gigahertz. This is a 5.8 gigahertz camera, and they supplied you with a screen with a mount on your controller with goggles that the screen will fit into. That's pretty epic. Pretty epic, guys. As you can see, my neighbor down there on his little mower, getting some mowing in. Dude, it's cold. It's almost 50 degrees. What's he doing on that mower? I'm about done cutting grass for the season, and this dude's going strong. And you can see him kind of crossing the road there. We will do a little rundown there, and as we get down here, keep on going down. On going down, and myself, I'm actually not facing the drone. It's actually off to my left, but right here I get a double beep, and that's hey guy, bring it back home. So if you get a double beep and you've gone a little bit of distance, which we've gone a little bit of distance here, not crazy, super crazy distance, but a little bit of distance, we're gonna go ahead and fly underneath these trees, show you little FPV qualities of this. Awesome. This thing's awesome. It's a toy. It is definitely toy grade. This is not a super racer drone. You're not gonna beat nobody in laps with this by any means, but this will get your bearings going. This will get muscle memory behind the goggles if you want to mess around with FPV with goggles before you decide to go crazy racer. And I decided to raise up here a little. The sun did not help whatsoever. As you can see, it's kind of blocking me over there, but look at the quality. Look at the quality, guys. This is not only a FPV drone. This is not only in-your-face goggles drone. This is a camera drone. Sure, it doesn't have image stabilization. Sure, there's no gimbal on it. You can use this as a camera drone. The quality that we're getting out of this camera is good. A lot of your toy grades, you don't ever see this type of quality with, and we see it here. It has an SD card. It has onboard recording, where we're getting this crisp view here. As you can see, he's in that side yard on the mower, on the riding mower, cutting some grass. I'm pretty sure he lives to cut grass. And if you live to cut grass and you like cutting grass, hey, That's your hobby. I'm not hating on the people that love to cut grass. I'm not hating on the people who love nice trim yards. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I know somebody said, I'm gonna stop watching your videos because you're making fun of that guy who cuts his grass every day. By all means, you don't gotta watch my videos. It is what it is. If you like cutting grass, bless you. You cut your grass. Myself, I don't like cutting my grass. I like flying my drones. I would rather fly my drone than cut my grass. So I mean, hopefully you guys can understand that. I know people that like cutting grass. I know people that got the best yards in the world. That's not me. That's not me. That's me right there. That's me. Goggles on my face, standing in my driveway here, in front of my garage, flying. That's what I'd rather do than cut my grass. Does my grass need a trimming? Sure, but it's almost 50 degrees out. The temperatures are dropping. I'm pretty sure my grass is gonna die before I get around to cutting it. So we're good for the season. That's my little grass talk right there. But again, look at the quality on this camera. I cannot stamp that into your heads enough. This thing has a lot going for it. It is not just another toy drone. It's not just another brush toy drone. This has FPV going for it. It has a screen going for it. It has quality going for it. Bam! J-Drone hit a phantom limb. I hit a phantom limb and we are down. But we will go get it and we will reset. And we are resetting. I'm actually leaning against the white Cadillac, as you'll see here in a minute. But we're just going to buzz around. We're going to buzz around a little bit quicker than we were before. And I'm not in the highest speed setting. This drone does have speed settings. The camera itself is not tilted, is not tiltable. So to go into that highest pitch setting, we'd probably be looking at the ground. But the way that I'm flying, you guys see, we're getting good image. You can see me down there leaning against white Cadillac. That is Beauty, and the brown one that is not perfect, that is the Beast, for obvious reasons. Beauty and the Beast. They're both 81 Cadillacs. The ones that I'm leaning against is bone stock, and the other one is a horsepower monster, 500 cubic inch 4-barrel carburetor, 400 turbo trans. Bam, there's J-Drone, there's the shiny Cadillac. We'll go buzz around the Beast here, which is much needed of a paint job, but I like it the way it is. I like it the way it is. It is a sleeper. I pull up next to somebody in this and look at that old busted car. Yeah, and then I go burn their doors off them. But yeah, man, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely get at me. If you want to check this drone out, down below in the comments, I'm getting beeping. It will auto land. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that bell and you'll get notifications.